Guys, where do I start? Maybe by giving some context. A few days ago, a lot of you will have seen that I put a video up speaking about some changes that YouTube had made to their monetization policy. Basically, my earnings had dropped to almost nothing over the past few weeks, and I was really concerned about where this channel was going financially, because it is my only job. And I was concerned that I wouldn't be earning enough to actually keep the channel going. So there were thoughts running through my head of, will I need to close the channel down? Where to from here? So I put a video up just asking you guys to just support me during this time until something else is sorted out. And the response I've got over the past 24 to 48 hours has been insane. Like, not just financially. Financially, you guys have given enough for me to keep going over the next few months until this is sorted out, which is amazing. I've got hunting trips planned for next week, 3 of them actually, both air rifle, bow and centerfire rifle hunting trips, which can all be covered now. I've got the money to cover all those trips, so I'm no longer stressing, and that's thanks to you guys. But it's more than just a financial thing. I actually printed out some letters that I received over the past 24 hours from people. This is 20 pages of letters, just guys just saying, Matt, keep on going, keep on doing what you're doing, your videos helped me get into air rifle shooting, or Matt, the information you have taught me has been really valuable. I've had people from within the airgun industry phoning me and saying, Matt, we want to donate some money to you, not because we expect anything from you, but just because we appreciate the value you've added to the industry. And that's been really, really special. There have been guys from, Taiwan, Lebanon, Canada, USA, Brazil, Belgium, Sweden, and even right in my own hometown here, who've donated money towards me, and that's really fantastic. Just to clarify a few things about YouTube, because I've seen a lot of negativity about YouTube on my comments. Just to clarify what the issue is with the monetization, YouTube is actually doing quite a good thing, or the intentions are good. In the past, they've just allowed anyone to monetize videos if they've got enough views. But now, as you will have seen, there are people who, for example, will post a viral video of someone in the Middle East getting beheaded by ISIS militants, for example. The video gets millions of views, and the people who post the videos get a lot of money. And actually, they shouldn't be getting money for videos like that, which actually shouldn't be watched, in my opinion. It's just spreading fear. So YouTube's trying to do a good thing, but unfortunately, their algorithms that determine whether the video is bad or not are not quite ironed out yet. So, for example, if my channel has guns in it, YouTube's algorithms will pick that up, and they'll automatically shut off monetization on my channel because they think it's promoting violence, or they think, So I've spoken to some people over the past few hours that kind of know what's going on, and they are assuring me that eventually things will come right. I don't know if it'll take weeks, I don't know if it'll take months, but I'm hoping that eventually my channel will be monetized again, and I won't have to rely so heavily on support from you guys and support from the industry. I think it's good to remain as neutral as possible in terms of support from the industry, just because it enables me to say what I want to say without really caring about what the industry thinks, if that makes any sense. But here's a proposal that I've thought about, and a lot of people have suggested, and I really want to hear your thoughts. I'm going to put a poll in the top corner of this video. You can say yes, it's a good idea, or no, it's not a good idea. My thoughts were to carry on this channel as it has been going. In other words, post a lot of content on YouTube itself. No change in that regard. So guys who can't afford to contribute to me will still see everything that there is to see. But for the guys who want to keep contributing to me on Patreon, which I think is a really good idea, because it takes my reliance away from the system, which is YouTube, and takes kind of that niggle in the back of my mind saying, what happens if there's a problem with YouTube again? I think that's a bad thing. So it's good for me to actually rely on my viewers a little bit for support. My idea is that for people who are willing to contribute on Patreon, even if it's $1 a month, I want to post special content on Patreon as a way to say thank you and a way to give back to people who are willing to support me. In other words, I'm going to do behind the scenes stuff of how I film and edit the videos, how I set up my guns, all of that stuff, and extended versions of hunting trips. I've actually got extended versions that I've edited from previous hunting trips that I just haven't uploaded on YouTube, because I know there are a lot of people who don't follow my channel avidly, if that's the right word, and they just want to see something short. But I know that there are a lot of you that want to see the extended full versions, so I'm going to upload those onto Patreon, and only people who contribute on Patreon can see those extended cuts of stuff. So that's just an idea. It's a way to give back to people who are willing to donate, but people who can't afford to help donate or just don't want to, that's perfectly chilled. Those guys can still see my standard YouTube videos as normal. So let me know in this poll at the top now what you think. Just give a yes, that's a good idea, or no, I don't think it's a good idea. And if you don't think it's a good idea, put a suggestion down in the comment section below, giving your own thoughts on the best way forward. And that's all I have to say. I just want to give you guys a huge thank you, not only for this financial support, but also just for the moral support. Sometimes as a YouTuber you don't get to see the full effect that your content is having on the viewers, and you become a bit worn down and a bit disheartened. I've seen the best of you guys over the last few hours, last day or so, and it's really just lifted my spirits and made me really excited to get out there and make more videos for you guys. Thank you so much.